Stokes from the press box end.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. Stokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 72. Brilliant diving stop.
Latham shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Wait. Wait. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. New Zealand are 2 for 73. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Bold, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Thick edge.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Got right in behind it.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. New Zealand are 3 for 81.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
And taken by the wicket-keeper, brilliant bowling to get the edge.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Wait there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wokes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Quick onto that in the infield. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
4 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 5 for 89. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Super catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Jamieson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Smothered the spin, played it well.
Out! Caught!
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Jamieson gone. For not many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Southey, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Good bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yes. Oh, bowl.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper. Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Leach from the university end. Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Misses everything.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, that's a spot. Oh, bowl.
That's the over. New Zealand are 8 for 104.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Bowler's end. Yes.
That's just outrageous.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Oh, that's a spot. Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Sure. Oh, bold. Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over. New Zealand are 9 for 121.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Got right in behind it.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Over. England are none for 7. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. England are none for 8.
Yep, yep. Keeper. Wait on. Yes.
Well timed. There's a fielder out there.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Just threw the shot too early.
New Zealand found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Big appeal.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. No interest in that one from the batter. Southey will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Yes, keeper.
That was a very foolish throw, no chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, 7 off it. England are none for 27.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Crawley shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
4 runs added there. England are none for 31. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Southey from the university end.
Wait. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Hope shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Bit of shape on the way through. Root happy just to watch it go by.
Winning.
Straight to the fielder.
Jamieson just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 43.